Payne fell from the third floor of his hotel room that a hotel employee is suspected of giving Payne drugs the day he died.
I had that with P. Diddy. I went over to say hello to P. Diddy and Jay-Z was there with P. Diddy. I went over to say hello to P. Diddy and Jay-Z was there. P. Diddy. So I went out to shake his hand and I shook his hand and I was, oh, nice to meet you, and he's just going, and his bodyguard just like shook me like this and I went flying across the room and I was like...
That handshake could have meant a lot of stuff. Yeah. Liam Payne once dropped this in a super random old interview and even threw Leonardo DiCaprio in there for a good measure. Now, fans are connecting the dots between Liam, Diddy and even Salma Hayek's reaction. Could there be a hidden story in here? Well, following the devastating news of Liam Payne's sudden passing, fans worldwide are left in shock. It all happened on October 16th, 2024, when reports surfaced about Payne's tragic fall from his third-floor hotel room in Buenos Aires, Argentina. The sudden loss has hit his admirers and the music world hard, especially since Liam was a beloved member of One Direction and had been candid about his life's highs and lows. This tragic moment, which came after he appeared to be enjoying his trip to Argentina, leaves many questions unanswered and has also reignited interest in an old interview where Liam talked about meeting hip-hop legend Diddy. This interview clip, recorded 7 years ago on The Graham Norton Show, has resurfaced recently, sparking curiosity. It all began as a funny memory, with Liam sharing an awkward but amusing story about his encounter with both Diddy and Jay-Z. In 2017, while sitting on Norton's couch alongside actress Salma Hayek and comedian David Williams, Liam recounted an evening that he felt would be unforgettable. According to Liam, he'd been at a party when he finally had a chance to approach these music giants. Naturally, he was excited. Who wouldn't be, right? But as he told the story, this quickly spiraled into a comically cringeworthy situation. When he first walked up to Diddy, things seemed to be going pretty well, but he soon realized the handshake was lingering, becoming a somewhat eerie and uncomfortable moment. The handshake lasted longer than expected, leaving Liam staring into Diddy's eyes, wondering when it would end. Afterward, feeling a bit more confident, Liam decided to approach Jay-Z, but his attempt went hilariously off track. He leaned in too close to Jay-Z, which, in the world of high-profile celebrity encounters, can be a big no-no. Before he could even get a word out, Jay-Z's bodyguard swiftly intervened, giving Liam a firm shove that sent him flying across the room. The audience burst into laughter as Liam recounted this awkward moment, joking about how he decided to retreat and find a quiet corner for the rest of the night. Norton himself couldn't help but comment on the awkward nature of it all, pointing out how bizarre and over-the-top these celebrity security measures seemed. But what truly caught people's attention wasn't just the story, it was Salma Hayek's reaction. As Liam shared this awkward encounter, Hayek's face showed some sort of discomfort and unease, which she didn't try to hide.
Payne fell from the third floor of his hotel room that a hotel employee is suspected of giving Payne drugs the day he died.
It's a drug you may have never heard about, but is now at the center of two headline-making stories. It is called pink, and it was allegedly used to get embattled music mogul Sean Diddy Combs' wild parties going.
This morning we are getting a glimpse at what authorities in Argentina believe contributed to his death. Sources tell ABC News multiple substances were found in Payne's system, including pink, a pop.
P. Diddy. I went over to say hello to P. Diddy and Jay-Z was there. P. Diddy. So I went out to shake his hand and I shook his hand and I was, oh, nice to meet you, and he's just going, and his bodyguard just like shook me like this and I went flying across the room and I was like...
Her reaction wasn't just a quick, fleeting look, but rather a sustained expression that drew in everyone's attention, including viewers at home. Fans are now wondering on what her reaction really meant. You see, Hayek had spent years navigating the entertainment industry, and her reaction might hint at deeper insights into Hollywood's complex, sometimes unsettling dynamics. Many now wonder if Hayek's unease stemmed from her own experiences in the industry. With her extensive network and years of interaction with countless high-profile figures, she's likely encountered her fair share of awkward moments and possibly knew things about Diddy that the public might not. Her reaction seemed almost protective, as if she was bracing herself for what Liam's story might bring up, or even anticipating the potential consequences. After all, in Hollywood, even a harmless anecdote about an A-list figure can lead to unexpected drama. The resurfacing of this clip has fans revisiting the story with a new perspective, considering not only the humor in Liam's storytelling, but also the unspoken implications behind it. Diddy's creepy handshake, Jay-Z's guarded demeanor, and Hayek's visible discomfort add layers to the story that now feel more significant in the light of recent events. The entertainment world often hides its complexities behind a polished facade, but Hayek's reaction during this interview gave audiences a rare glimpse into the very real pressures and undercurrents in celebrity circles. This whole moment really shows us the unspoken rules of celebrity life, the careful balancing act of who you talk to, how close you get, and the unspoken boundaries between stars and everyone else. What started as just a funny, awkward story from Liam now feels like almost a bit eerie, hinting at the real pressures that come with being famous. Watching this old interview pop up again reminds us that behind all the glam, celebrities are just people too. Despite the fame, they deal with some seriously tricky and often lonely social dynamics. Now, Liam Payne, who stole the hearts of millions, has always been in the limelight, not just for his music, but his personal journey full of ups and downs. As he appeared to be finding his groove and making a fresh start, fans were stunned by the heartbreaking news of his passing on October 16th, 2024. This sudden loss felt especially painful as Liam had posted a light-hearted Snapchat story just hours before.
Morning, everybody. Here's a little video of me. It's rude to put hats on the table.
Sorry.
Is this your hat?
Yeah.
It's a lovely day here in Argentina. This is the breakfast table.
I'm just eating an orange.
Just enjoying coffee and breakfast, even though it's like 1 p.m.
Literally, we sleep in every day until at least 12. We're such losers.
No.
No.
He was excited to be in Argentina and was looking forward to riding horses and playing polo. The local police responded to a call about an aggressive man who might have been under the influence at Liam's hotel, but by the time emergency responders arrived, it was too late. They found Liam in the hotel's interior patio, and despite their best efforts, he was pronounced dead on the scene.
Authorities in Argentina have released new details in the death of British pop star Liam Payne.
Photos shared with ABC News by UK news outlet ITN appear to show paraphernalia and a smashed TV inside Payne's hotel room.
Pink coke in his system. The initial report from his autopsy coming after the singer fell to his death from a third-floor balcony at a hotel in Argentina last night.
His injuries from the fall raised many questions about what might have happened that day, leaving fans with a mix of disbelief and sorrow. Liam had actually arrived in Argentina on September 29th, just a few weeks before his passing, and attended a concert by his former bandmate Niall Horan on October 2nd. For Liam, this trip was a chance to reconnect with friends, yet it also highlighted the personal battles he was still facing. His struggles with addiction had been well known.
It's a you may have never heard about, but is now at the center of two headline-making stories. It is called Pink, and it was allegedly used to get embattled music mogul Sean Diddy Combs' wild parties going.
This morning, we are getting a glimpse at what authorities in Argentina believe contributed to his death. Sources tell ABC News multiple substances were found in Payne's system, including pink, a popular but potentially dangerous party.
So 2C is the, but they take the cat and cook it up, and they fold it into the cup.
I've had my come at me on some, oh, you should do this type shit. And I was like, what? Man, what the did I do that?
He'd spent time in rehab and worked hard to get on the path to sobriety. Recently, fans had felt hopeful that he was moving forward, showing signs of happiness and stability. The news of his sudden passing felt like a gut punch, dashing those hopes in an instant. The music community quickly rallied in tribute to Liam, with MTV Latin America sharing a heartfelt message on social media. They expressed condolences and offered strength to Liam's loved ones, with fans across the world following suit, sharing memories and tributes online. For many, this was a moment to remember the joy that Liam brought to their lives, from his early days in One Direction to his solo hits that kept fans dancing and singing along. In the wake of this tragedy, conversations about mental health and addiction have taken on a new urgency. Liam's struggles mirrored those faced by many high-pressure environments like the music industry. Rising to fame at a young age, he became part of one of the most adored boy bands in history, captivating audiences around the world. When the band went on a hiatus in 2015, Liam pursued a solo career, finding success but also feeling the weight of industry pressures. Days after his passing, fans, friends and family came together to honor Liam's memory. They shared stories of his kindness, his humor and his remarkable talent, a light in their lives that will be sorely missed. While the world of music lost an incredibly bright star, his legacy lives on in the songs and moments that touched so many. Liam's death has also stirred up more than a few conspiracy theories, with some fans speculating about hidden truths in the music industry. One such theory pointed to Liam's past interactions with the rapper Diddy. One user on X commented, "Liam Payne talks about Diddy and now he dies mysteriously? Connect the dots." As people processed the shocking news, some fans expressed suspicions about the hidden dangers within the industry. "There's no such thing as an accident in the music industry," wrote a fan. Liam's fall was a warning to others. This shows a growing unease in the fan community, which has seen too many stars lost under mysterious or tragic circumstances. Too many stars die under suspicious circumstances. Liam's fall is just another in a long line of unexplained deaths, noted another fan, adding to the chorus of concern about the price of fame. Meanwhile, Diddy's facing his own set of challenges, with legal troubles recently and public scrutiny, all adding more fuel to the already intense fire of fan theories. Some fans speculated whether the pressure surrounding Diddy might have indirectly affected Liam or their shared social circles. Diddy's legal battles have been piling up, leading some to question how these might be affecting his mental health and if there's a larger issue at play. Now, a recent audio clip supposedly involving Diddy and Meek Mill has taken over social media, spreading fast across platforms like X and Instagram. Reactions were all over the place. Some fans backed the two stars, while others doubted the audio's authenticity, sparking debates on whether it's real or a clever fake. The leak's timing added fuel to the fire, given Diddy's recent legal issues, including an arrest in Manhattan on September 16th. Fans and critics online went deep, analysing every bit of the clip and speculating if it might even be AI generated. This moment just shows how fast rumours can explode and how one viral post can cause major waves. Frustrated by the constant noise, Meek Mill took to X to address the rumours head-on. He shared screenshots of his notifications, calling out the relentless gossip. This whole ordeal raises new questions about the power of AI today. If AI played a role in creating this audio, it brings up real concerns about how easily technology can shape public opinion. Some even wonder if this is a distraction from Diddy's actual issues or part of a bigger trend targeting hip-hop's biggest names. Diddy, also known as Sean Combs, and Meek Mill have a friendship that goes back years. Their bond is based on mutual respect and shared goals. Diddy, a hip-hop powerhouse, recognized Meek's talent early on, especially after Meek joined Rick Ross's Maybach Music group. Meek's debut album, Dreams and Nightmares, was a big hit and Diddy stepped in as a mentor. The two men have often been spotted together at major industry events, exclusive parties and award shows like Rock Nation's VIP brunches with stars like Jay-Z and DJ Khaled. Beyond music, Diddy has been a guide for Meek, helping him navigate fame, business moves, and the challenges of the music industry. Their work together on songs like I Got the Keys shows how strong the connection is, with Diddy's guidance helping Meek make his mark in hip-hop's top circles. Diddy and Meek Mill have had a friendship that spans years, built on mutual respect and shared experiences in the fast-paced hip-hop world. Their first public moment came together in 2014 when they were spotted in matching outfits at a Las Vegas event, which got everyone talking about their connection. Diddy's always been there for Meek, especially during tough times like his legal battles, showcasing their strong bond. For instance, when Meek was incarcerated, Diddy publicly advocated for his freedom and supported his push for criminal justice reform. This friendship isn't just personal, it reflects the mentorship and alliances that are crucial in the hip-hop industry. For Diddy, teaming up with rising stars like Meek isn't just about friendship, it's also a clear-cut business move. As a music mogul, Diddy needs to stay relevant, and building relationships with younger artists helps him maintain his influence in an ever-evolving industry. Their dynamic feels like a mentor-mentee relationship, where Diddy guides Meek while the younger artist carves out his own space in the spotlight. However, recent events may put this bond to the test. When an audio clip allegedly involving Diddy and Meek surfaced, social media exploded.
With spikes, son. Like, all the champagne was spiked. Everybody was passed the fuck out. I don't drink, so I was playing that shit off like I don't fucking drink. I smoke. Like, I smoke and I had my own weed, but like everybody was passed out. Yo, Diddy had that man in the room. Look, yes, I put my ear to the door and I brought the phone because Diddy started going in overdrive. I ain't know what the was going on, but I just heard balls slapping against his cheeks. I heard the struggling to take. I heard this being like, yeah, daddy, when he started all that daddy this and daddy that, and then I heard some hollering and struggling, like, yeah, I kept the phone there and I recorded all that shit because I was like, this Diddy.
Some fans suggested the leak might be a part of a larger plot to damage the reputations of influential hip-hop figures, a familiar occurrence in a world filled with rivalries. Public opinion was split. Figures like Jaguar Wright and DJ Academics jumped in, adding to the conversation. Wright even hinted that other artists like Nicki Minaj might be involved in the leak, implicating the situation even further. Academics speculated that Diddy's rivals might have orchestrated the release to undermine him. This mix of opinions highlights how quickly narratives can shift in the hip-hop scene, where rumors can feel just as real as facts. For public figures like Diddy, dealing with AI-generated rumors is a new challenge. As they navigate their careers, they must now think about how easily their words and actions can be fabricated. Meek Mill has voiced concerns about these kinds of attacks, framing them as targeted efforts against him and other prominent black figures in the industry. As rumors swirled, Meek Mill didn't hold back. He took to social media to categorically deny the authenticity of the audio, expressing frustration over the accusations. Meek framed the leak as part of a smear campaign against him, suggesting that powerful forces were out to undermine his credibility. He even offered a $100,000 reward for an independent investigation to uncover the source of the leak, showing his determination to defend his reputation. While the audio controversy raged on, Diddy faced even more serious issues. He was arrested on September 16, 2024, facing serious charges, including racketeering and conspiracy. Prosecutors alleged that Diddy led a criminal enterprise dating back to 2008, claiming he hosted freak-off parties designed to exert control over others. His legal team has denied all allegations, arguing that they are fabricated attempts to damage his image. Diddy himself called the charges sickening and vowed to fight them in court. Anyways, what do you think? Do the dots feel suspicious to you? Do drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more insights into the latest of hip-hop and beyond. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.